it's me, Robert Ricks. I might have to change where the lighting is. I guess I'm gonna be holding y'all the whole time. I'm trying to find out how to hold this, okay? Yeah, I'm wearing a hat inside my house now. Keep it. Hold me. Hey guys, I got something to talk to you about. It's copyright. Yeah, I know some of y'all are probably like, what do you mean copyright? That isn't part of, that doesn't bring anything to Christ, or shows anything about it, or shows support about it. It does actually. Because all through history, there have been someone who copyrights a sermon. Well, I can tell you this. If you, let's say that you've written down a sermon and you post it on YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, then you got some people there coming in and they're just gonna be using the same thing. One thing. If you copyright a sermon, why? That just shows that you are not ready. It shows that you're not ready. Or that you shouldn't. But if you're saying, oh yeah, God told me God gave me that feeling that you have, Brother Robert, that I do. Say, okay, but you need to work harder. Take some time in your day. And you need to try and do it without doing any copyright. 100% no copyright. You've probably been hearing about that. But there is some exceptions. Some copyrights. Okay, these are the exceptions. You can quote someone off of a sermon they said. You can quote them. It's pretty much the only thing you can do. You can quote them. You can quote them about their sermon, what it make you felt like, or you can bring up some of the words he said, but you cannot bring up everything he said in it. Because most people who copyright, they don't look over it. They just look up a title on their iPad or whatever, or computer. They type it up, look up for what sermon shows the same thing. They look at it like, okay, same title, that's good. I go to it, and most of the time, well, half the time, they don't know that it says, you were saying this to me, Brother Pollard, and your name is actually Brother Bobby. I don't know. That shows that you are not ready. If you're saying, yes, God told me that I need to be, He gave me that feeling, okay, I believe you. It's the only thing I can do. But you need to find some time in your day, and you need to work on that sermon without any copyright. You can quote on someone, you can quote on their sermon, you can bring out some, not even hash, you can bring out some words that he said, but you cannot take their sermon. That shows that you're just not spiritually ready for it. But how you are getting ready, if you have a pastor, or if you know someone that can help you, you go to your pastor. You go to your pastor and you ask him for help. Just say that I've been copywriting for a long time. After my first or second sermon, it's just been too hard with school, work, or whatever you had. I need help. I need help on how to do this. He will show you every single way how to help you. He might bring out one part of a day or a few parts every week just to talk to you. And you might have to take some time out of your work or school. Like after school or like Sundays. Or you might just have to tell them, sorry, I have Saturday school. Well, you can just change it to after Saturday school. like after 12 o'clock if that's when y'all get out. Yeah. Copywriting isn't you're not spiritually ready if you're copywriting every single sermon you did. But if you want to change that and you want to write your own sermons, talk to your preacher. Or talk if someone in your family is a preacher or a pastor, talk to them, ask them. Or you can look up help for preachers or on YouTube and try to find out a preacher's phone number. And you can ask and you can tell them, I've been copywriting for so long. And I really want to stop out. I want to make my own sermons. Not other people's, but I want to make my own. I want to know how it feels to make my own sermon. Guys, I can tell you this. It's exhilarating. It's the best thing you can ever have. But yeah, guys. That's going to be all. I'm not going to bring up my phone number because I don't really remember it. Yeah, guys, y'all can look up for like preaching help, how to make my own sermon, or you can call a preacher, but don't do it late in the afternoon. Don't do it on. I can tell you this. Some churches, they're open on, well, they do service on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. All those are nights, but then you got Sunday morning and Sunday night. That's how my grandma's church is, you know. But I can tell you this. I don't know about Thursdays and Fridays or Saturdays. But I think that's only for like funerals. Well, sometimes that's on funerals, but yeah. But just find a way. Just go to that church. Or go to a church that you think that they speak the right word. Or just go to a place that has a pastor and you really want his help. Guys, that's all I gotta say. Hope you have a great day. And one more good lighting. Yeah. My hair is messed up. I have to wear hats. Wish I could in school. That would be awesome. But yeah, guys, that's all. Hope you have a great day. Hopefully, God blesses you all who have that problem.